1968 as an 18-year-old cadet. He was promoted through the ranks until 1998 when he was appointed Chief of the Metropolitan Police Department in Washington, D.C. During his 8-year tenure there, he saw crime rates decline roughly 40%, expanded community policing and traffic safety programs, and assisted the Department of Homeland Security during the state funerals of both Presidents Ronald Reagan and Gerald Ford. Shortly after his resignation as police chief, Mayor Nutter nominated Ramsey as Philadelphia Police Commissioner in 2007. Since then, the city's homicide rate dropped 37%, and in 2014, Philadelphia experienced fewer violent crimes than at any time since 1985. Recently, President Obama appointed Commissioner Ramsey co-chair of the President's Task Force on 21st Century Policing, as it seeks ways to help strengthen police-community relations across the country. Also, Commissioner Ramsey currently serves as president of the Police Executive Research Forum and is the former president of the Major Chiefs Cities Association. He's the only law enforcement professional to have been president of both of these prominent positions simultaneously. Officer Ramsey has set a remarkable example for us, the graduating class of 2015, by advocating for change and working to improve communities like those in our city. I've also worked to improve the city of Philadelphia by voicing my opposition to school budget cuts through the articles I've written and the protests I've joined. But I would not be able to exercise my right to voice my opinion and participate in protests against budget cuts without Officer Ramsey and other police officers who work to maintain a lawful environment that allows citizens to freely express their opinions. My goal as a communications major is to one day become a television reporter so I can continue to call attention to issues that affect our local communities. As you listen to Officer Ramsey, I know you will also be inspired to work towards improving your communities in some way. Please join me in the honor of welcoming Charles Ramsey to the podium.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations, class of 2015. You know, I was listening to the speakers before me, and a couple mentioned just how fast time goes, 4 years, just like that. Well, let me give you another little piece of news. The older you get, the faster it goes.
Sure.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, 2015, I'm almost ashamed to tell you what year I graduated from high school, but I guess you probably already know it was a long time ago, 1967.
Damn.
You didn't have to say that. But
You look 30.
I'm 30, yeah, right. But let me tell you, it is a great time in your lives right now. I mean, you're young adults. You've completed high school. You've done so successfully. And let me congratulate Dr. Davidson, the faculty, staff here at Constitution High, your parents, and all of you. 100% of you are going to college. Let me tell you something, there aren't very many high schools in America that can say that. So that's something to be very, very proud of. I also noticed that, speakers, when talking about their experiences here at Constitution High and knowing that it's all coming to an end, get a bit emotional. It is an emotional time. When you're thinking about the experiences you had here, you look to your left, you look to your right, people that you saw every day in school. 5 years from now, many of them you'll lose touch with, because that's the way life is. You move on. But let me tell you something, it's emotional when you look back, but you've got an awful lot to look forward to. An awful lot. Never stop learning. It starts with education. Formal education and just learning throughout life, because you don't know what awaits you. There are a lot of doors that are open for you. Some you may have to give a shoulder to, kind of force open a little bit, but it's there. But you have to be ready to walk through that door. That's on you. You are now young adults, and with that comes responsibilities. You're not kids anymore. There's not going to be anybody there holding your hand, guiding you every step of the way. You're going to have to make decisions. You're going to go to college and you're going to find out one thing, which I found out the hard way. There's no bell ringing telling you when to go to the next class. You got a schedule and you have to be there. And let me tell you something else. That professor could probably care less if you show up or not. It's up to you. It's up to you to do what you have to do. And whether you're going to a school that has semesters or quarters or whatever, you blink your eye and you're looking at midterms. So if you're not paying attention, if you're not taking time to study, if you're not doing the things you need to do, you're in for a very rude awakening very, very quickly.